So I'm hearing they felt lost without you. They're feeling lost without you. Hey soul family, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I'm Mystic Alchemy. I'm just gonna get right into the reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you. They felt lost without you. Definitely feeling like love. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this person. Okay, a lot came out, but I'm compelled to keep it. They cheated. They feel lost because they're recognizing that you were their safe space. You were the person that they felt most comfortable with. You were the person that they were actually truly vulnerable with. Everyone else, no matter how many people they deal with, could never amount to the type of person you are and the connection that they had with you. But they always are interested in the shiny things. I just heard. Every time they see something that they like, they need to actually have it and go for it. It's not like a situation where they admire people from afar. No, they need to experience, at least try to. It's never like, oh, you know, I'm attracted to that person, but I'm with somebody. No, this is someone who actually wants to take action when they see something that they like. Eager to give when they shouldn't. I'm hearing eager to give. And now they're recognizing how much trouble that caused them, that way of being, because they're in the 10 of Wands energy. So they're very stressed out. There's a lot of wands here. In the first row, I have the 9 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. Then I also have the 7 of Wands beginning at the bottom of the row, of the second row. So that's just like a bunch of wands. So this person is recognizing how their way of being when it comes to their continual decision to continue to start new flings with new people, even though they're in a committed relationship or were in a committed relationship with you, depending on if you're with this person or not, they always end up having something crazy happen. Like, I feel like a lot of crazy things happen that you don't know about because this person tries to keep a secret from you. About them actually being promiscuous. They try to keep the secret, but you might notice money missing. Yeah, so you can notice like money missing, or like they're feeling frazzled or just not themselves. There's also some activity with their phone that's a little funny that you notice often. There's something about the phone. I don't know what they're doing exactly when it comes to the phone, but there's something that they do when it comes to the phone that you don't like. I don't know if they hide it or if they turn it off often or if they just bring it with them everywhere. I don't know, but it's something about the phone that you've noticed and you don't like it. I heard you need to bring your phone with you to go get something to drink from the kitchen. So you already know when they're doing something. Like, I feel like deep down inside you know, but there was most times you don't really have the proof because this person is sneaky. They have a lot of sneaky ways, and but their sneaky ways always bite them. They always get bit by their ways. Okay, I'm seeing that snake that's biting his own tail. That symbol, I'm seeing that. Okay, this person finds a sense of comfort and strength when they deal with new people. They get a high off of meeting new people. It's not really about like them feeling like you're not good enough. That's not it. It's really about them feeling like they're not enough. So they have these times within life where they just feel like they're not enough. So meeting a new person that's like so interested in them and all over them and, you know, giving them all this special attention, it boosts their ego. It's an ego booster. Makes them feel strong, powerful, and like almighty. And they like that. So that's what it's about. It's about that high that they get from that attention from new people, especially because, you know, in the beginning it's always new and fresh until you know, find out some things that you don't really agree with. But in the beginning it's always extra cute. And I feel like this person, well, maybe not always, but most of the time, you know, is very like appealing, the beginning stages of any relationship. But this person always ends up messed up from what they do. And then they end up getting wrapped up into some crazy situations. I feel like they attract people that have a lot of things going on, and like messy type people that are like drama filled. It feels like a lot of drama, a lot of extra things, like a lot of extra activity type stuff going on. That's what I'm feeling here. I just heard they're trying to work on unbreaking their heart because they broke their heart. Their heart broken because you're not around, but they're trying to fix that within themselves. Like they're trying to, I don't know if they're trying to get you back or what. Let's see what they're trying to do. It's like they're trying to free themselves from the thought of you. They're trying to free themselves from the thought of you, but they can't. I heard that's delayed. Their ability to not think of you is delayed. And it's delayed because they know it was their fault. It wasn't your fault. They know it was their fault because they've been lying and they've been spending their money on these flings. Like, that's why the money was getting messed up and you didn't know what was going on with the money. Because I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles is coming out to clarify the Knight of Wands. And then the Ace of Wands is being clarified by the 7 of Swords. So they were just lying about what they were doing, lying about the actions that they were taking, lying about where their money was going, making up all these types of elaborate lies just to cover, you know, the things that they were doing with these flings. I feel like they were just flinging themselves everywhere, just flinging everywhere. Yeah, now they're stuck in that heavy energy. They have that heavy 10 of Wands energy that they just sit in on a regular basis, just thinking about how much they've messed up because they keep on doing the same thing over and over again. And they're actually aggravated with themselves, but they know that they really like that new attention from new people. But it's just like the people that are attracted to them or the people that they're attracted to, they're very different from you. And meanwhile, they're like trying to fight to stop thinking about you, but you're the person that runs through their mind most often. And the reason being is because you were not like the ones that they had chose over you for those temporary moments of pleasure and of like this self-gratification. Like when they need an energy boost, they automatically find themselves just looking for that attention, just looking for it. Even if it's a married person, like even if someone's in a relationship, or they'll still go towards that person. If it's like wherever they're getting the attention from, that's where they're going. It will at least the type of attention that they want, that new attention. It like excites them. They get like excited about it. They want to transform. They want to be different. They don't want to be like in this place because they know it's not healthy. They know what they do. Okay. And I feel like you told them to with this popping out here in my hand. I'm not going to take it because I'm just shuffling and I just saw it. But I feel like you actually told them about what you don't agree with and how you're actually wanting to be more stable in a more stable relationship. And this person is definitely unstable. This is not like someone who is just like stable, like someone who you could depend on because they're too flighty. This person is flighty and flingy. They just like flinging themselves all over the place. and they move quakely, like an earthquake. They're erratic and out of control. They're out of control. I heard right now they're serving time. Right now they're serving time. They're in spiritual jail. Because the Justice card just came out over, or to clarify, the Four of Cups. So that means that they're in spiritual jail. Like, if they had one wish, it would be you. I just heard. If they had one wish, it would be you. They're wondering who you're going to be with, where you're going, what you're doing. Yeah. If you're going out with your friends, you're going to meet somebody. They're going to hook you up with somebody better than them. Yeah, they're like really stressed out. Okay, let's see what the advice is, because this is kind of like straight to the point here. What is the advice? I mean, they're just stressed out. They're just really affected by their decisions that they made. And now they're missing you. They're wanting you back. They're comparing you to those who they wanted to have their temporary fun with. And 10 of them cannot equate to you. 10. So now they're all left out in the cold. And they're still doing the same thing too. Whole new deck. Still doing the same thing. They try to stop thinking about you, so they go on dates and just talk to people to try to get you off their mind. But meanwhile, they really don't even want to do that. It's just a way to try to make themselves, like, trick themselves into believing that they're not in spiritual jail. I have the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the 2 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. And they feel like all they had to do was actually be real with you and give you their love. Give you and only you their love. But they know that that's a challenge for them, because they have this wound inside of them that they need to heal, that they've been ignoring for a long time. So being that they know that they've been doing this, it's like they know that they're not ready for someone like you. And I heard they feel like before they know it, you're going to be gone and married with somebody else and happily ever after, while they're going to still be doing the same thing. I heard you will be their debt. You will be their debt. You will be subtracted from their life. You will be... They feel like they owe you. They feel like they owe you for what they've done. They don't know how to pay you back, because I feel like you're not making any room for them. So they don't feel like they can fix it. It's like they want to fix it, but they don't really know what to do that. And they don't think that you'll even give them a chance to do it. They feel like you're going to end up with someone that's more like you. They actually feel like you deserve to be with someone that's more like you. But that bothers them to even actually say that out loud, because they don't really want to say that. Like, they don't really want to believe that. But that's truly how they believe, or how they feel, because I cracked the deck and I'm seeing the Queen and King of Wands. So they know that you're fiery and passionate and that you have a lot to give. And this person feels like, I heard they know that they know your friends are not bad. They know your friends tell you the truth about how they truly feel, because you have some good friends around you. Okay? Or one person or just a couple. But there's somebody in particular that this person knows will tell it like it is and say, like, you know how some family members or some friends will be like, I don't like you with that person. They just don't feel right. I don't trust them. That's a close relationship. When you have a friend or a family member that will tell you, I do not like you with that person because there's something wrong. I can feel their energy and it's not right. That's when you know you're close to someone, and that they really, it's not like out of jealousy. It's out of concern. Okay, so this person knows that you have some people or one person who has that type of concern for you. And They feel like you being around that person on a consistent basis and meeting people and going out with them and meeting their people and getting introduced to, new crowds. They just know deep down inside that you're going to end up with somebody that's bossed up just like you, and you guys are going to be wonderful together. That's the energy that I'm getting right here. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel like just continue to do your thing. Like, continue to not allow this unrequited relationship to stop you from moving forward and make you feel bad for moving forward, because this person was trying to pull you backwards. So if you think about it like that, hopefully it will help you to recognize that you did the right thing. Like, you did the right thing. You put your energy towards a situation or a path that is much more promising than what this person had to offer to you. Okay, so I'm seeing inspiration, joyful muse, and groupthink mindful. Yeah. 6, you moved away. 4, you're stable. You're stable and you moved away from the situation. And groupthink, you're going to be meeting people. You're going to get into, like, you might be invited to, like, I don't know, baby showers, conventions, meetings, someone's work party. Someone wants to invite you to a work party, or a friend of a friend's party. Like, you're going to be around new people and you're going to meet some people. And some of those people that you're going to meet, you're really going to end up, I feel like a lot of them are going to end up being around for a while. Okay? And you are an inspiration. Okay? You are an inspiration. I also feel like you inspired this person to want to change, even though it's very challenging for them to, because they don't even know where to start, because they know that they're struggling with something, mentally and from the past that they're dealing with, that they haven't really dealt with. But they're just doing what they think that they can do to kind of like get it off of their mind. They're just trying to like appease their feelings to cope with their issue, instead of really getting to the root of the problem. And they're just going to remain in that place while you're elevating. So yeah, continue to do, as you do you, and be a social butterfly, meet people, talk, connect, network. And I feel like that is the best option for you, or one of the best options, because it's going to open you up to living again in a way where it promotes growth in your life and not like stagnancy, because this person was giving straight up stagnancy. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I hope this message does get to the person that needs to hear it. And always remember that God is in you and the magic is too, because you're magic. Much love to you. Bye.